Welcome to History Explained, where we illuminate the past to better understand our present. I'm your guide for this weekly journey, 7 days of global change in under 7 minutes. Today is Sunday, June 22, 2025. As we do every Thursday, we turn our focus to cultural insights, spotlighting the evolving traditions, identities, and expressions that define our shared human story. This week, cultural moments unfolded not only in ceremonies and headlines, but in protests, legislation, and even song. We begin in France, where the annual Fête de la Musique on June 21 echoed with political undertones. What began in 1982 as a nationwide celebration of amateur music has grown into a major cultural institution. But this year, the atmosphere was different. As snap legislative elections loom, thousands of young French citizens used the occasion to mix music with protest, voicing concerns over rising nationalism, immigration policy, and youth disenfranchisement. It was a striking reminder that culture is never static, it adapts, resists, and reframes. In Kenya, June 19 marked the opening of the Ngoma Festival in Nairobi, a week-long showcase of traditional music, dance, and indigenous storytelling. Organizers emphasized the inclusion of marginalized languages and dialects, especially among the Samburu, Taita, and Pokomo communities. This year's theme, Our Voice, Our Future. As Kenya rapidly modernizes, cultural leaders are pushing back against linguistic and spiritual erasure, using festivals not just to entertain, but to preserve and protect endangered cultural memory. Meanwhile, in South Korea, a heated debate reignited over the future of Hanbok, traditional Korean clothing, after a viral TikTok trend featured American influencers wearing modified versions of the outfit in neon colors and crop top form. Critics accused them of cultural appropriation, others praised the global exposure. The controversy has sparked calls within Korea for updated education around cultural exports, balancing authenticity with adaptation. It's a familiar tension in the digital age, where culture travels faster than context. Across the Atlantic in New York, the Juneteenth federal holiday was celebrated on June 19 with more national visibility than ever. While parades and concerts honored emancipation history, this year's tone was more reflective. Artists and activists focused on economic justice, Black maternal health, and reparations, linking historical struggle to present-day systemic inequity. Juneteenth, once a regional tradition, is evolving into a cultural litmus test for how America confronts its legacy and imagines its future. And in Japan, the city of Kyoto approved new restrictions on overtourism in its historic Gion district. Effective June 20th, visitors are now barred from photographing geisha without permission and from entering certain private alleyways. Local residents say centuries-old customs are being trampled by social media-driven tourism. This policy isn't about closing off tradition, but restoring respect. It highlights the delicate balance between cultural preservation and global curiosity. From French streets pulsing with music and protest, to African voices reclaiming ancestral rhythm, to contested fashion, contested memory, and contested space, this week reminded us that culture is more than heritage. It's negotiation. It's narrative. It's a living, breathing dialogue between who we were, who we are, and who we hope to be. Thank you for joining us for this week's episode of Cultural Insights. If today's journey deepened your understanding of tradition in transition, be sure to subscribe, share, and let us know in the comments which of these cultural moments resonated with you most, and why. Up next, our Friday episode, where we examine economic milestones and the forces shaping global finance. Until then, I'm your guide for History Explained, where understanding yesterday is the key to navigating tomorrow.